Plans for Vermont's new juvenile rehab center appear to be on pause for the time being. Now, the facility was going to be built on state-owned land in Vergennes, but the Department for Children and Families says zoning issues between the state and city led them to withdraw their request. ABC 22's Matt Holderman heard from DCF's commissioner earlier today, and he joins me now live in the newsroom. Matt?
Lauren, that's right. Commissioner Chris Winters says that while they are still urgently trying to start construction on the 14-bed Green Mountain Youth Campus project, it simply ended up being too complicated trying to align their goals and processes with local, state, and stakeholder processes in Vergennes. But that said, DCF isn't ruling out the city as the place where they do eventually build this thing. Now, to give a little bit of backstory here, as we have covered, Vermont has been without a juvenile rehab center since 2020 when the Woodside facility on the Colchester-Essex town line was shut down due to lawsuits and other controversies. It's made for a tricky situation in the years since whenever children are charged with serious crimes in the state. Most of the time they are either held in regular correctional facilities among other adults, or they are kept isolated from the adult prisoners, not getting the treatment they need either way. With Vermont now going on over 5 years of this being the situation, Winters says this has to move along faster. He told me in a statement, quote, "This decision reflects a shift in strategy based on project urgency and alignment with zoning readiness. Given the critical timeline for this project and the state's responsibility to address urgent needs, we are now focused on exploring sites that are already more appropriately zoned. We appreciate the city, however, navigating competing priorities, political dynamics, and procedural complexities has made progress challenging." Now, Winters told me a little over a year ago that their goal was to have the facility finished by spring or summer 2026. That now looks like it'll be an extreme challenge at this point, if not impossible. And he says with where they are at, the state is open to all options at this point, whether it be in Vergennes or somewhere else. And he's confident the planning and development work they already did can be effectively transitioned to a new site. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.